Hello. So if you want to see how to come up with this kind of Halloweeny, smoky eyes, dark makeup kind of look, because I've got a kind of an orangish, purple, black eye going on with dark burgundy, plummy, purpley lips and even dark purple cheeks, keep watching. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is cover the bottom half of my lid with Rubanesque paint pot, and I've already got Urban Decay's Potion Primer on my eyes, but this is obviously to just give the orange, frosty orange colour a bit of a base to make it stand out a bit more and give it a bit more dimension. Next thing I'm going to use is the Greaspaint stick by D Squared in V, so it's a purple colour. And what I'm going to do is just slightly tug at the side of my eye and into the crease, and just a line like that. It doesn't have to be perfect, which this quite obviously is not. Then the best thing to do is to get a brush like the 217 brush, which is a dome shaped brush, and then what you need to do is just to start blending out the colour into the crease, and this will take a couple of minutes because the colour is so thick and greasy. There we go, that will do. Next colour to use is a frosty orange colour. The one that I'm going to use is Off the Page from the Colourcraft collection, and this is to try and kind of give your eyes that whole Halloweeny orange pumpkin-y kind of look. So the brush I'm going to use is the 239, and then what you have to do is just to pat it onto where the Rubanesque was and try not to get it into the purple. If you do, not too much of a big deal, but please try not to. Right, there you go. So the next thing I want you to do is to take a brush like this one, which is really good for the crease. And the colour I'm going to use is Circa Plum, which I can't remember which collection this is from. So it's a pigment. And into the lid, kind of smush it into the brush to prevent fallout. Then what you need to do is to start to run that in the crease over the purple Greaspaint stick, because what that will do is intensify the Greaspaint stick's colour and make it stand out a bit more and give it a bit more of a shimmer, because when you blend the Greaspaint stick out, initially it's quite shimmery, but it can kind of fade, and we want obviously the crease to stand out, because a lot of the colours when it comes to Halloween are oranges, purples, blacks and sometimes greens, which is what this look is going to be based on. Just onto the crease, but not the V, not the outer V or anything, just up to it from there all the way into there. See there, that is nicely blended, so you've got a nice transition of the purple and the orange. Now next colour I'm going to use is Makeup Forever's 92 eyeshadow, which is obviously the famous bright purple colour. Take that same 217 brush that you used to blend the, the Greaspaint stick and lightly dab it. Now what you're going to have to do is to take the colour, just dab it here lightly and bring it only halfway in over that purple. Lightly, because this colour is very pigmented, very strong. Now bring it down slightly over the orange into the outer V colour, again lightly, and just blend it, because the outside of the eye is where it should be darker, and the more inner of the eye that you get to should be a little bit lighter, because the lighter the inside of your eyes, the more your eyes will look bigger, and if you do it the other way around, you'll actually make your eyes look smaller, which is not what you want. Take a little bit more of that orange again and kind of go over it, blend it, the purple in a little bit, so there's no harsh lines and a nice transition between the purple and the orange. The next thing I did was I took the 219 little pencil brush and I used, so this is Humid, a forest green kind of colour, and took it right there into the corner of the eye and dragged it up a little bit. Take a brush like the 224 and just kind of soften out the colour so it's not too harsh, but still giving you that Halloweeny kind of effect without looking too cartoonish. See? Not bad. Right, the last colour I'm going to use is obviously MAC's Carbon, which is a matte black. And I'm going to use the same 217 brush, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take it right there and right there into the outer V, just over a little bit of that purple, and I'm going to take 217 brush and just blend it out a little bit. Remember, this is a Halloweeny look, so we've got the orange, purple, a little bit of green and a little bit of black to smoke out the corners of the eyes. Next I'm going to use the 224 brush again, and I'm going to use MAC's Vanilla, which is an ivory colour. Put a little bit onto the brush and use it as a highlight. Now for the underline eyeliner, I'm going to use MAC's Mixing Medium, which you can buy from Pro Stores. Just a blob onto your hand, even less than that would do. Take that same Makeup Forever's colour in 92, the purple. Take the 266 short angled brush from MAC. Take some of the eyeshadow onto the brush and dip it into the mixing medium to make yourself a nice creamy eyeliner. All you need to do literally is to just apply it. There you go. Next, take Urban Decay's 24/7 eyeliner in black, in 0, or whatever it's called, and line your waterline. So I'm going to go and apply some mascara. I'm going to use my brand new Makeup Forever Smoky Lash one that I bought yesterday, and some Blacktrack Fluidline, and I will be right back. So I finally got the towel off my head, as you can see, and I've dried my hair, and now the sun's gone down, so the lighting has probably changed because it took so damn long. So the eyes are done, as you've seen, and what I've used on my cheeks is a Mineralize blush called Love Thing, which is that colour, and it complements the dark, smoky, sexy eyes kind of look quite well. And what I've used on my lips is Rimmel London's lip liner or lip pencil in wine colour, and the lipstick that I'm using is called Burnin, which is an amplifier. So this is a very dark purple burgundy kind of colour, Bazaarish, which I've put over the top. And that is the completed, or my completed, Halloween kind of look. So a very dark, smoky eyed, dark lips. So it's obviously not like a Halloween mask, but it's still something that you could wear out in the evenings. Something that will go quite well for the autumn, winter, fall as you call it in America. So have fun with the look. I hope that you've enjoyed the tutorial. Take care and see you soon. Bye.